Hello, it's Naomi from naomicraig.com. I'm here for another 5-minute book review of Carolyn Miller's Restoring Fairhaven. Now, I have heard grand reviews of Carolyn's Regency books. So I saw that she was doing a contemporary, and I was really curious how she was going to pull it off. So hang around and you will see how Carolyn pulled it off with switching genres. This is my 5-point book review. I do just to show how quickly, how easily book reviews are, and they really are so helpful to the authors. So don't forget to review a book. And what I've got happening is I've got 5 points on Restoring Fairhaven. First I'm going to actually read you the synopsis so you have an idea of this. If this sounds like a fun read for you. This is number 6 in the Independence Island series. Fun series. It's a boatload of authors. They all have contributed, and it's been a fabulous, fun series set off off the coast of Georgia, so in the United States. So. Love hurts, or so the songs say. So who wants it? Taking on her ailing father's gardening business on Meriwether Island, Samantha Green only wants to escape her ex and make her father proud. But Sam gets more than she bargained for when Greener Gardens accepts the job of restoring the gardens of reclusive writer Max Fairhaven, whose historical novels about romance and unrequited love litter bookstore shelves and movie marquees all over the world. Max much prefers the fictional world to the real, and the gardening girl's interruptions means he is driven from his writing cave far too often for his liking. How is he supposed to craft stories with her distracting him all the time? Things change when he learns something of Sam's family's challenges, and his admiration slowly kindles. With his secretary's goading, he is forced to confront the past, while facing the fact that he needs to change in order to avoid a lonely future. Gentle pruning and a whole lot of banter forges a friendship between this not-so-Southern belle landscaper and the half-British author. But is their budding attraction enough to grow into a flourishing happily ever after? This is really fun. I do appreciate how Carolyn made the transition. Max, being a historical author, had a grand vocabulary. He's very verbose. And so it made that transition, even though I've never read Carolyn's Regencies, I'm ashamed to say, it made the transition very seamless because Max had a more refined vocabulary, if that makes sense. So here is my 5-point book review that is 5 minutes or less. Number 1. Here's 5 things that you can find in Restoring Fairhaven. At her father's rapid decline of health, Sam drops everything and comes across the country to run Greener Gardens. Number 2, Max is a reclusive author lost inside his mansion and estate and lost inside his grief. Number 3, there's suspicious phone calls, suspense, danger, and stolen plants. And number 4, Callie, administrative genius, matchmaker extraordinaire, tries her hand at getting Max and Sam together. And then I always finish out a fun quote that I find in the book. And this is Max. Man, he was apologizing a lot lately and using expressions like man, like he was some retro teenager with a less than stellar vocabulary. What was going on? I did like this. I thought the characters were deep. I thought the story flowed well, and I really appreciated that. I also have down in the links, you can see I did an interview with Carolyn, with the author, and that was a lot of fun to see how she made the transition between Regency to contemporary. So I look forward to reading more of Carolyn's. Definitely would look for her Regencies if I run across them, for sure. But if you've not yet read Restoring Fairhaven or any of the Independence Island series, give it a look. It's lots of fun, and it really is. It's been quite a journey to get there. So, this has been a 5-minute book review, and stay tuned. If you enjoy seeing my little take on how to do a book review, keep watching, subscribe so you can be notified the next time I leave a 5-minute book review. So, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, read a good book and don't forget to leave a review. Bye.